Alright, what's up, Super Players? So today what I wanted to talk about is Victory Strike. Is it a problem? If you guys don't know what Victory Strike is, it's pretty much almost $400 card, or it costs $400, it might spike up. And what this card does, it literally wins you a game. Yup, automatically win condition. And it happens to be, you know, the almighty Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. And what Goku does is he automatically wins once he deals damage. So you could literally have all 8 lives and you could just lose 1 life. Once that 1 life, you automatically lose. So what I want to go over in this video is like, is Victory Strike a problem? So I want you guys in the comment section below, let it be known, do you think Victory Strike pretty much is an issue? Like, not everybody could afford Victory Strike. So that's a good thing. Not everybody could automatically kill you, but there is a downside to it. So the downside is that there's always going to be that one guy that has all the money, and then that guy with all the money is going to have that card. And then you could literally have a deck that beats every other deck, but it loses to Victory Strike. Why does it lose to Victory Strike? Well, what is it? It's like what? How much power is it? 45k?
It's 45.
It's a 45k power.
And all it has to do is inflict 1 life.
And it just inflicts 1 damage, okay? If it inflicts 1 damage, 45k
you win the game.
power. And the problem is, it's non-negatable, right? And then combine that with a card called Battering Laser, which automatically, like, even if you do have a card to stop it, they Battering Laser you, and you can't do anything about it, and then you automatically lose. So in my opinion, what I think it's an issue because of the fact that you can literally be winning the whole match. Let's say you're winning, you drop your opponent down to 1 life, you have all 8 lives, and then they just bring out this Victory Strike. You have that counter, you know, that after image technique to like prevent that big attack from going through, but then they just Battering Laser you, and now there's decks like Height of Mastery, which abuses not only abuses Cold Bloodlust, it abuses Battering Laser. And Battering Laser just completely, like, let's say you did have an out for the 1-hit KO'er, you Battering Laser, I mean they Battering Laser you, and then out of nowhere you're just there sitting there with a non-negatable attack, and then they combo everything, and usually you're tapped out because what they do with this new deck called Height of Mastery, which is with the Broly,
Yellow Broly.
Yellow Broly, what they do is they strike a life, restand 1 energy, which is usually the yellow energy, ready for that Battering Laser, just in case you do run cards that get over this card. And then they have Height of Mastery, which pretty much gets all your energy and puts them in rest mode, so you have no combo power to even combo out. And this deck right here is, you know, pretty darn annoying. And that's why I wanted to like vent out and make this video. And I want to get your guys' opinions. Do you guys feel this automatic win condition is a problem? Or do you guys think Bandai is ever gonna, you know, set a limit to this card or restrict this card? Because from other card games that I know of, when there's an automatic win condition, it kind of messes up the game. And when there's an automatic win condition, you really have, like, you play around that. You know, there's a reason Victory Strike decks have always been topping. And I know for a fact that if there's a Victory Strike deck out there, and as long as Victory Strike exists, there's always going to be that deck running around where they just automatically kill you with 1 hit. And in my opinion, I don't think that's fair. But, you know, people that own the card, like I know Tony G, he is a very huge believer. Yeah, he's right there in the camera. He's a very huge believer of Victory Strike. Like, he loves that card because, you know, you automatically win. Who doesn't like to automatically win? You could be losing the whole game, you know, having low hand advantage, low life advantage. Your opponent has a big fat hand. They have all their lives. You have 1 life. You have 4 cards in hand. But, you know, you bring out Victory Strike, you take 1 life, and you automatically lose the game. And, like, that deck is kind of, like, not really that fair, in my opinion. Like, who likes losing by losing 1 life?
Yeah.
No, that's not really that cool. And that's why we're out here. You know, I'm out here in Washington, D.C. Wanted to make this video.
Super place out here.
Yeah, in front of the almighty White House, because that deck is like, it's like the almighty supreme Donald Trump of Dragon Ball Super card game. Like, I swear, like that card, like literally it says, nope, we're gonna do this, we're gonna automatically win by doing this, and that's how the only way it's gonna work, and that's what happens. Like
no.
So like, let it be known in the comment section below: is an automatic win condition bad for the game, Dragon Ball Super card game, or any card game? I know for a fact other card games that have had automatic win conditions, the card usually doesn't live that long, but this card has had a pretty good lifespan. And
multiple sets.
Yeah, like it's been, ever since it came out, it's been alive, and that deck has been alive. It took a little bit of time to make people realize that Victory Strike is so freaking powerful. So I know for a fact, as the game continues, if Victory Strike does not get hit or does not have like a limitation, that deck is gonna forever be around. You're gonna just know you're gonna be playing against that one dude that likes to automatically win no matter what. You know, Victory Strike. Problem? I think it is, but I don't know. You guys be the judges of that. You know, I'm out here just venting out. I wanted to vent out about this Victory Strike because, in my opinion, like what I'm running right now is a Gogeta deck, and I feel I do fairly good around a bunch of different decks. I come across Janemba. People say Janemba is a problem. I don't think it's a problem. You just got to know how to maneuver your way around not dying fast enough, and you know, not drawing yourself out. You know, when you come across Janemba, just try to bring out cards, take your life because they're always going to be attacking you, and you know, deal with the problem of decking out. But with Victory Strike, you can't even deal with it. You know, they run battering lasers, so when you're going in, you think you have enough cards in your hand, they tap you out, they take one of your lives away, and you automatically lose. And then you always have that player that's just going in, game out. You go like first opponent in the tournament. You're in a tournament, you have Victory Strike in your deck. First opponent, Victory Strike, automatically win, boom. Next opponent, Victory Strike, automatically win, boom. Next opponent, Victory Strike, you automatic. Finals, Victory Strike, boom. You just won the whole tournament, dealing 1 damage throughout the whole game. And I think that's going to be an issue. So I just want to let you guys know, is Victory Strike a problem? You let it be known. I feel like it's the freaking almighty powerful being of Dragon Ball Super card game because it just automatically wins, and I felt like the best place to showcase and talk about this is at the place where, you know, you automatically win when you say something, and boom, you stamp a law. And I think Bandai needs to do that. They need to step up a little bit and, you know, figure out how they could maneuver that and maybe not ban Victory Strike, but make it
fair.
Make it a little bit more fair, so you don't get battering lasered and then you're stuck there losing. You know, it's only one card. You know, it's only one card. You can only run 1 Victory Strike, but in Dragon Ball Super card game, there's decks out there that draw you your whole deck, and like by turn 4, you drew almost your whole deck. The only way Victory Strike isn't viable is if it happens to be in your life and it happens to be the last card in your life that you picked up. Then it's just down, but like the odds of that happening are very low. And then there's cards that like literally search through your deck, and these cards that search through your deck, you're able to see, all right, I have Victory Strike in here, let me draw it. And yeah, so I wanted to make that out there. I wanted to vent out about, you know, the Master Ultra Instinct, because, you know, that white-haired dude comes in and just like takes games, and it's gonna be forever doing that as long as the card exists. You know, automatic win con, I think that's a little unfair. Maybe it's because I don't own the card. Maybe if I own the card, maybe I'll be more like, all right, I own the card, let me drop this. But I know if I own the card, I'll figure out how I could abuse it with every freaking new set that Bandai releases. I'll be like, all right, new cards came out. All right, how could I throw Victory Strike in here? Yeah. All right, oh, there's this new card that lets me bring out Victory Strike in like 2 turns. Oh, let me do that, you know? And it's a Goku card, so Goku's always going to be having support as long as Dragon Ball Super card game exists. So you know for a fact Bandai is going to be coming out with cards here and there that, you know, oopsies, we didn't mean to be able to bring out Victory Strike turn 2, but mark my words, that's why I'm making this video. It's going to happen. You're going to be able to Victory Strike people in 2 turns, eventually. And right now, it's happened to me. I've already got it. The reason I want to make this is because I got in Victory Strike in 2 turns. You know? Like, I threw out an energy, pass turn, he threw out an energy, objection, next turn, energy, child's wish, bring back that Goku, and then victory strike me, and I only had 2 energies active. So it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue. And for what it is, I just wanted to, you know, like I said, vent out. I can't emphasize how much power Atomatic WinCon has. But that's gonna be it, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know, and please let it be known in the comment section below. And yeah, in the comment section below, hit it up. Be like, yo, Victory Strike's a problem. Victory is not a problem. Make sure you guys hit a like for, you know, future videos of this nature. And like we always say, y'all stay
super.